you guys. I'm out of breath. Oh my God, this little boy is taking all the, oh my God. Anyway, hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Janair21, once again back with another video. Okay, you guys, so, oh my God, if you already seen the title, you already know what this video is about. You guys, this video is about why I've been on YouTube for 10 years consistently inconsistent. And it's just like, oh my God. I'm actually really happy that I'm doing this video because like I'm low-key like a vet, non-vet. Like I was here before so many other people were on here and like made it big, like really took this YouTube thing serious and like really capitalized off of it. And I look at them now and they're such an inspiration, and they I'm so happy for them or whatever, for their for their consistency and their resilience to stay, I'm talking about for the people that started when I started, that are still here, that are literally like let me see, people that I started with, that I was watching a little bit before me, or who was kind of coming on here when I was on here 10 years ago. I think a lot of them dropped, some of them did drop off, you guys, but some of them stayed, and like they are in like the million subscriber or close to the million subscriber count. I should have wrote down a few people that was on here when I was on here. Shoot, I have my notes, y'all. But okay, let me just give you guys a backstory why I started. Well, it's been 9 years because I've been watching YouTube since 2009. So okay, let me just tell you what happened. Okay, so back in high school, back 2009, back to be 2010, I went natural. I think I went natural. Yeah, I was 17 or 18. So I was natural in 2008. I went natural. I cut off all my hair. That could be another like video or whatever. But basically I cut off all my hair. That was kind of like the new, like people were starting to transition to their natural self or whatever, getting away from the relaxers. So I was like, let me do something different. I'm tired of my hair, being just so one-dimensional, which you can still do so much with relaxers. My hair was pretty long as well. And what I would do was get like roller sets. Like I would get all kind of stuff, iron outs and all stuff like that. But I just wanted something new and different. I was about to be 18 coming in 2009. I was about to be 18. I was close to graduating, and I was just like, just let me do something different. So anyway, so a couple of my other classmates, they had went natural. I had went natural. I was like one of the other girls that went natural, and mine was like literally, so I wanted to stand out. So I literally had blonde right here. I should put a photo in here. I had blonde right here. It was all black, and then I had a blonde tail, and it was short. And what my mom would do, it was probably like this long, y'all. And what my mom would do was roller set it. Oh my God, it'd be so cute. And like it'll be like a spiral set, but it like a short spiral set with the little blonde over here. I can't believe I had that looking back on it. It was cute. It was cute, and I wanted to be different, but still like kind of thinking like, really? So you had a blonde tail and also a blonde over. It was just whatever, y'all. Don't talk about me. I gotta laugh at myself on that. It was cute though. I was all skinny and cute, whatever. I'm all, big and pregnant now. Shoot. Anyway, y'all. So that's why, so basically one of the girls that I was cool with in high school, I remember asking her, I was like, girl, what do you use for your natural hair? Because it was not like a huge thing like it is now. Obviously, almost everybody's natural. And so back then, it wasn't a whole lot of products people knew about that went well with African-American textured hair, natural hair or whatever, not processed. And so, like, she was just like, girl, go on YouTube. And I was like, what is a YouTube? And she was just like, she's like, it's this thing where like people upload videos to talk about all kind of stuff and they do tutorials and all that stuff. And I was like, what is a tutorial? Like, I was so like oblivious. I was like, what is all this? And I remember it was so funny because once I did go to YouTube, I remember back when I was like 13, 14 and like YouTube was like around. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. This is this baby. So YouTube was around even like years before that I even kind of really caught up with the YouTube thing. So, and my uncle kind of put me on, me and my brother, like, cause he used to watch YouTube for like stupid stuff, like pranks and like stuff like that, pranks and stuff. So anyway, back to the story. So the girl was like, go to YouTube, you know, just check it out, girl. I can't really explain it. Just check it out. And she was like, put in like natural hairstyles or how to da-da-da-da-da. How-tos. And that's like, and back then, 2009, 2010, 2011, how-tos is still popular now. But back then, like, how-tos was bread and butter. I do not know why I did not, like, y'all, the inconsistency that I had of being consistent about YouTube is so bad. Like, just imagine, like, if I was a freaking vet on here from 10 years ago or 9, 10 years ago or whatever, still doing what I'm doing, I would not be where I'm at. Are you kidding me? I would be like a millionaire. I'm gonna just put it out there. I would be a millionaire. But everybody, it's all right. I'm gonna get to that millionaire. I'm gonna still get to that millionaire status. I just had to go through some things. Yeah, I had to go through a detour. But anyway, y'all, back to the story real quick so I won't lose y'all. So I get on YouTube. This was back in 2009. I didn't, I think, I don't know if it's still like that now, but for me to like, I wanted to follow other people and I wanted to comment and ask questions on some of the ladies that had these natural hair tutorials, but you had to do that, you had to create a YouTube channel. And back then I was only like 18. This is 2009. So I was 18 and I was like, well, I don't want to get in front of the camera, but okay, well, let me still make a channel or whatever. So, you know, if I need questions or anything, if I need to ask questions, let me go ahead and do that. And so that's what I did back in 2009. That's when I really discovered YouTube and the whole natural hair community and things of that nature. So, I did that, you know, just watching people. Oh, man, it's a lot of people I watched. And I don't even think they're on here anymore. Seriously, they're not. They done gave it up. So basically, and then in 2010, when I went to college, I decided, by that time, I was 2 years natural. So I decided, I was like, I have a great personality. I'm bubbly, you know. Let me see if somebody would want to watch me. I was like, I want to make a YouTube video. And see, back then, like, I didn't really know that you can make money off of YouTube. I was in college. Like, I was young, low-key naive. Like, you just don't know. Like, my eyes is bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, honey. It's just the world is what is that? The world is mine, honey, and I don't know what direction to go. So, I knew YouTube was like kind of picking up and being kind of popular, whatever. And like, you know, people was doing it, but I didn't know like people were taking it as like something really serious for them to have like a career, a side hustle, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? For me, when I started, it was just something inspirational and something that like was a good hobby for me to watch because I love watching TV. So I was like, next thing you know, I was transitioning into always watching YouTube, finding all these beautiful different ladies with different paths in their life and, you know, helping me through me being a new fresh college student, being natural, you know, all this stuff like that. So I loved watching YouTube. It was just so informative. And I remember one day back in college, I don't know if it was freshman or sophomore year, 2010 or 2011, but I was just like, man, like YouTube is like the next big thing. And I'm like, I should really probably start taking this a little bit more serious. Like, because like this is, it's still, y'all, not knowing that you can make like for real money off of YouTube, I'm still thinking of it as something fun to do, as a nice hobby, and, you know, just to do something. And so, man, if I would have known what I know now about YouTube, and I know I probably still don't know the most about YouTube, but I'm just like, what I know from what I've seen over these past 10 years, I'm like, these new kids, like these 20-year-olds, like they banking off of YouTube, off of Instagram, Snapchat, all that. I'm like, wow. And if I would have just kept up the consistency of videos and like making quality, really good video, because I had so many different ideas, or whatever, but I was just, okay, now we're about to get into why I was inconsistent. So let me get my notes. So, okay, I already gave y'all the backstory. I started watching it because I was natural, back in 2009 and everything. So I remember, oh yeah, okay, you guys. So back in 2010, I think I remember telling my mom, it was either 2010 or 2011. I was telling my mom, I was like, Mom, I really want to take my YouTube videos, you know, to the next level. I want to look professional and, you know, make it more appealing for people to come and want to watch me or whatever. And I remember I was like, I got to save it for a camera. Y'all didn't have a dime, honey. I had money, but I put it to the wrong places. I was like, what am I doing? Just young, y'all. Just young and dumb. So my mom bought me a nice camera. I still have a camera to this day. And I need to start utilizing that camera. It's pretty old. It's like, yeah, it's kind of close to 8-9 years old. But it's still probably a good camera because, yeah, it's still a good camera. I probably need to go ahead and get a new memory card and just start it rolling. That's what I really need to do because I know the quality is probably still there as much as this camera. But anyway, I remember my mom, she bought me, she didn't even probably know what YouTube was, but she just kind of seen the excitement in my eye and, you know, she probably just believed in me like, well, let me get my baby something so she could do her YouTube thing. So she bought me a nice camera, you guys. And I remember being so intimidated when she got me that camera. I didn't know how to use it, for one. For two, my laptop that I got for college, it was so small and jankety, y'all. But I was so grateful for this laptop to, you know, to help me do my homework and stuff like that. And so I remember they were saying that a lot of people back then, they had what are those whatever, not iPhones, but computers, or Apple computers. Sorry, y'all, Apple computers. And so, like, I'll be so intimidated because I'm like, well, I don't have an Apple computer. You know, I don't have that iMovie, I think it's called, or whatever, Cut Pro, whatever, you guys, back in the day that was really popular to edit your videos and make your quality. I didn't have a ring light. Like, all these things I didn't have, like, really just discouraged me back in, like, 2010, 2011. And I was just like, man, whatever, I'm gonna still do it. And y'all, you can look back, I probably erased like 1 or 2 videos that was just really trash off my YouTube video collection. But you can go back and still see all the way back from 2010 in my dorm room, freshman year. Lord God, oh God, you can see what I was working with. And I think 2 of my videos about one of my product reviews, I think I had to take one of them down because the lag was so bad on the computer monitor. It was just so bad. It was so bad. I was like, no, this is embarrassing. It's like skipping and everything. And I don't know if I might still have that video up there. But you know what? I still kept that video up there just to show me where my growth has. Because I know I'm going to keep even progressing off of this. This is just me kind of restarting my YouTube channel or whatever. Just doing something fresh and new. Because I'm like, I really want to take this more serious. Because I'm just like, where can this take me? You know, people are getting brand deals. People are getting all kind of stuff off of YouTube. And I'm just like, wow. Like, where could it take me? You know what I'm saying? I even was inspired by B Love's life. She only been on YouTube for like 2.5, almost 3 years or something. And that lady's like a millionaire. Her and her husband freaking quit their jobs because of, she found her lane that was good for her, doing mukbangs. And I'm just like, wow. So it's like so much opportunity on here, you guys. And I want to kick into the opportunity because I know I have something special to bring to the table as well. Definitely with fashion, even though I'm pregnant and I just got off work and I got my puff and glasses on, like I'm tired. But other than that, like I just really want to expand my YouTube channel into something that can be really inspirational, to, you know, the masses, to, you know, to millions of people. And so let me get back into why I was being inconsistent. So I could say one of the reasons is because I had, you know, low confidence in what I was doing on YouTube. And then like the things that I thought I needed, which I necessarily didn't need at the time, I probably just could have been a little bit more creative with the lighting and like a stand and stuff like that. I do remember I did a video in front of, cause I remember a lady was saying, if you don't have a ring light, it's okay. Make sure you use just your natural lighting by your window, you know, just like little different things or whatever, to just be more creative to make your videos look better. So you can have that light. So one of them, yeah, you guys, I had low self-esteem or whatever, low confidence about like my video quality and what I didn't have. What if people would like me, you know what I'm saying? I'm only 19. I'm like, you know, if people would, you know, want to watch my channel. Another one was, what was the other one? I don't know. Those two come to mind right now. Let me look at my notes. And then also another thing, it was just like, well, I need to focus on school. You know, I'm here for school. Like I'm here for a bigger picture, you know, a bigger career or whatever, you know, just a bigger in life or whatever. So I'm thinking to myself like YouTube is just like a hobby or whatever. And so that was like really why, you know, I was just like, I have to make sure my main focus is to be on school because this is why I'm here. I'm here for, you know, to get my life path or whatever. And it's just like, wow, I had it so wrong. I could have still did that. You guys, oh my God, you guys, the time back in 2010, because I graduated in 2014, December, I did an extra semester. You guys, between that time and 2014, I had so much down free time, you guys. And I just feel like I worried and stressed myself to death where it would be like I'm overthinking, so I just don't do nothing. And I don't know if you guys are like that too. And I've been really trying to break that as I get older and stuff like that and just be like, just do it. Don't overthink stuff. Just do it or you're never going to get nothing done. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I was back in college. Like I would make sure all my work and everything is done. I was still a procrastinator with my work, but I still would make sure I would get everything done, everything prepared, you know, everything I had to do with that. And I'm just like literally sitting on YouTube for hours watching other people do their YouTube. And I would be so like discouraged and hard on myself and overthinking that people wouldn't like me, or whatever, or somebody in college, one of my classmates watched YouTube and he comes across my video and be embarrassed because I'm so shy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, oh, I just wish I could tell my 20-year-old self, do you be confident. It's all right. Nobody is judging you if they are. Whatever. Keep doing you. Oh my God, I wish I could have told my 20-year-old self that. Because I'm just like, oh my God, I had so many ideas, you guys. I went to, where did I go? I went to Miami. I still have that Miami blog or whatever video on here. But I'm just like, even then, I was 21. And I'm just like, I could have even rebooted it then. Like, just kept it going. But it was just always like, it just seemed always like I just didn't have the motivation to keep it going. It was like, it was crazy. It was like, I'll be motivated, then I wouldn't be. And then I would critique my video that I just put out and I wouldn't like it. And like, you know, I was just always like really, really hard on myself and down on myself at the beginning stages of my YouTube channel. And I'm just like, no more. I'm 28 years old. I've been on here inconsistently for 10 years. And just think, if I really would have put that energy, all that negative energy that I was putting on myself, into a positive and flip that round, who knows where I could have been by now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know what? At the same time, you know, everything happens for a reason, and God is good. And I probably had to go through that journey for me to really realize my worth. You know what I'm saying? Who I really am and what I can and do bring to the table. You know, and really just that confidence piece where it's like, I mean, you guys, because it's so many different walks of life on YouTube. Literally, you can find any and everybody with different style, taste, mind, thoughts, all of that on YouTube, and they have an audience. Somebody has an audience. So it's like, look, I'm preaching to myself and I'm preaching to y'all too. I'm trying to inspire y'all too, because I'm just like, if you want to start a YouTube channel, go ahead and just start it and just go, and you will look, don't try to be perfect. And I was kept telling myself that, like, okay, don't try to be perfect. Yes, strive for a goal to put out 1 or 2 to 3 or however many videos you can put up a week. But if you can't, don't beat yourself up about it. Just make up for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have not made a YouTube video in like 2 weeks, and I felt kind of bad, but I'm like, it's okay, because I'm going to get back to it, you know, and it's going to be a great video. And so, you guys, literally, I still don't even know what kind of like my path a little bit that I want to do, like what my main focus on my YouTube channel is going to be. But I'm just like, let me just put out things that I feel like putting out that, you know, resonates with me, you know, makes me happy, you know? So it's just crazy, you guys, because I'm thinking about Aaliyah J. I'm thinking about who else back in the day when I was in college that was real popular? Because I think Aaliyah J came around like closer to me getting out of college, because she's way younger than me. Who else? I cannot even think about. Taryn Guy. Taryn Guy's been on here forever. Her name is something Lucid now. Lucid Living, I believe. It's a lot of women that I've been watching over the years, you guys, and I can't remember half of them. God. Nitra B. I cannot forget her. Oh my God. Nitra B. She's been on here for probably close to 10 years, if not. But, and look at her. Oh my God. Look at Nitra B. Like, you literally, we've been through her whole journey of her whole adulthood. And she has a family now, a little boy, a beautiful home. Like, and she works for, like, YouTube is her full-time job. And literally all her Instagram posts are paid ad posts. Go girl. Go girl. So I'm like, wow, she's such an inspiration. Who else? You guys, I'm pretty sure it's some I got pregnancy brain. I'm pretty sure it's some more ladies on there that been around for over, I'm gonna say over 5 years. I'm gonna just say that, over 5 years or whatever that I can't think of, but that I've been watching for over 5 years, and that has inspired me, and that you know, that I grew with them. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, enough is enough, Janae. It's either you gonna do it now or you ain't just gonna do it at all. So I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and, you know, take this YouTube seriously. Cause excuse me. Because I just want to know where this can take me. I don't know who's gonna see, like some big person, you know, who's gonna see this and be like, oh my God, I want to work with her. Or, oh my God, I do, whoever, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, you just never know, you know, and also I feel like I have a lot to say. I feel like I have a lot to say, a lot of advice I can give to young women, even to older women, I don't know, but it's just like, I need to be on here. And I feel like it's almost 2020, you know, it's just 2020 is perfect vision. So I'm just like, I need to get prepared for 2020, and I need to be in this thing. YouTube, you know, doing my personal business, Marie J Boutique. Check it out. www.mariejboutique.com. That's my online business, you guys. You know, in my business, you know, just really leveling up my finance, my mental, you know, my spiritual, all of that, my family dynamic. Like, I just really want to get a lot of things in order that I've been wanting to do for a while now, but I've been procrastinating. And I don't ever want to be that woman where I let my life go by because I was fearful and, because I was fearful, I procrastinated the opportunity that was right in front of my face multiple times. I just had to do it. So, you know, I have to make the choice. Like, am I going to be that woman, or am I going to be that woman who I know and visualize seeing that I can be present and also who I want to be in the future? And I'm just like, yeah, I want to be that woman. I want to be that woman that is solely happy with her life and with herself, inner peace. You know what I'm saying? With the things that she loves to do every day in life. Like my goals and aspirations, you guys, literally to be my own boss, to be my own boss with Marie J Boutique, to be my own boss with YouTube, you know, and whatever else God has in store for me that is along my path. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, and I'm not saying, you know, I'm not downplaying anybody else's stuff. Like, if you want to clock into a 9 to 5, that's you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be, they can be their own boss on their 9 to 5 or whatever, but I want to be financially free. I don't want any debt, or if I do have debt, it ain't over $3,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want a lot of different things in my life for my life to go easily and gracefully and peacefully as possible. Yes, things happen and things come up unexpectedly in life. Life throws you lemons, honey, but I want to make sure I make freaking the sweetest lemonade I can before I die. And so I literally have a paper of notes, you guys, and I probably say everything on here, but in different order, and I don't even know where I'm at. But I'm saying all this from the heart. So, I mean, I have notes, but whatever. I literally have said probably everything on here from that was in my heart to say. And so I see one of them, it says, been on my heart and mind. Yeah, let me talk about that real quick. Another reason why I wanted to restart my YouTube channel, because literally it has been on my heart all of 2019. Yes, some of 2018, but all of 2019 has been on my heart. It was like every time I looked at a YouTube video, I'm like, I need to be doing this. Like, I know I can do this. Like, it's no excuse. And like, it literally would be like yearning. Like, my heart would be yearning. It was weird. And I'm like, why am I yearning to do a YouTube video? Like, you know, it was like something pulling me. You know what I'm saying? And then next, you know, like all these ideas will come in mind. Like, oh, I can do this type of video. I can do this. Da, da, da. And so I'm like, yeah, I can't keep ignoring it. I can't keep being scared. You know, it's like the time is now. And every time I do a YouTube video now, like I feel good. I feel good. I feel accomplished. Like, oh my God, I really did something that I wanted to do that's going to better, you know, better my life or whatever in some type of aspect or way for in the future. I don't know, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna cut this video here, and I'm gonna just say that I've learned so much about myself over these past 9 to 10 years of being inconsistently consistent on YouTube. And you guys, I hope that you join the Marie J Girls Guide. That's my boutique stuff. The Janair 21, that's who I am on here, Janair 21 channel, and subscribe and, you know, grow with me, you know, on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm really tired, you guys. I'm trying to like pep up, but anyway, yeah, you guys, I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, and I'm going to keep going. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe, you guys. I have more great ideas and videos coming up pretty soon. All right, bye you guys.